Now let's mention some recommended readings. We try to make the material of the course self-sufficient without the need for extra material. However, the main recommended reading for this part of Reliable Distributed Algorithm is the book by Luis Rodriguez and Rashid Garawi and Christian Cashin on reliable and secure distributed programming. We follow the terminology, the distributed abstractions, and the methodology of this book for describing our algorithms. The book includes extra material that is worth reading if you are interested specifically on Byzantine fault tolerance. Lecture 2 on Input-Output Automata is based on the book by Nancy Lynch on distributed algorithm. We use the material from Chapter 8 and Chapter 14 in that book. Chapter 8 on Input-Output Automata and Chapter 14 on the asynchronous network model. We will provide extra material in the course for those lectures that do not use the previously mentioned books. The following material is not in the previously mentioned books. In the second week, on the lecture on failure detector, lecture 4, reducibility and equivalence of various distributed abstractions. In week 4, the distributed shared memory, lecture 7, algorithm for sequential consistency and compositionality of consistency conditions are not mentioned in the books I just mentioned. And in the 5th week, consensus using weaker failure detectors in a control-oriented notation, that's chapter 8, and the presentation of Paxos in chapter 9, which is based on Leslie Lampert's paper, Paxos Made Simple. I would like to acknowledge a number of people for the development of this course, directly or indirectly. So this course has evolved across many years. The following persons have contributed to the material presented beside the course team, and the course team is myself, Paris, and Large. Ali Gotzi and I, we held the first versions of this course, and many of the original slides of this part of the course were developed together with Ali. Kosman developed the original complex framework in Java and contributed together with Talat to the original programming assignments, which influenced the current programming assignments, of course. Nicholas contributed to the programming assignments and the quizzes and the presentations of shared memory lecture and the Paxos lecture. I hope that you will have a good time with this course.